Right, we're back, and this time we are in Phuket. We got the ferry from Koh Phi Phi, and now we're here in Hawaii, which is a quiet place in Phuket where my friend Prince lives. And because of that, I've got free accommodation, and not only that, but a free bike. So, even though I'm saving money on accommodation and transport, I'm still trying to stick to a budget. So today what we're going to do, we're going to see all the best sites that I can see in Phuket for free or very cheap. They say free online, but maybe you get there and it's 50 baht to go in. But yeah, first port of action is going to get some lunch, and then yeah, let's go see some viewpoints, some beaches, some towns, and another big Buddha temple. So let's get into it. This is the bike we're working with. You see a lot of them. It's a Honda Click. It's a 125, and yeah, it's pretty nice. It's not as big as some of the other bikes I've been on, but that's nice. It's quite easy to drive. It's a little bit crazy, the traffic out here, especially compared to Krabi. Krabi was quite chill. So we're here at the first viewpoint. This is Windmill Viewpoint, and as you can see, it's filled with all of these boats and catamarans, people kayaking. Absolutely lovely. That is Koh Man over there, that island. I think it's mainly used as a destination for the boat trips to go snorkeling. You can see a bunch of them around there. It looks absolutely fantastic. One of the many beaches now, and as you can see, just everywhere you go, so many motorbikes. It makes sense to have a motorbike here because you're just going to get stuck in traffic if you're in a car, but it always just amazes me because they're everywhere. They're not just in the car park, they're everywhere, because you don't need to park them in a parking space. If they're a moped, you can just kind of stick them where they're not in anyone's way. It's completely ridiculous. It's completely overrun by mopeds, but I love it. I find them really, really fun. I know I'd probably ride like a motorbike as well, but I would definitely die. So if you're going travelling too, just get some practice on a moped. Like just rent one or something, just drive it around, so it's not like your first time using it when you're here. One thing that I have noticed about Phuket is it is absolutely filled to the brim with Russian people. I think they have a history of coming here, like for holidays and stuff, but especially now with the Russia-Ukraine war, I wouldn't be surprised if the amount over here is increased. Maybe it's always been like this, but if I was living in Russia and I had all that stuff going on, I'd definitely want to get somewhere like this. Yeah, just an observation, not saying if it's bad or good. There's that bird out over there. Crazy. These ones?
Yeah. One by one.
One by one?
Yeah.
Oh!
Wait.
Ah. Wow. Whoa. And then baby as well? Check this out. What the fuck? Wow.
Banana.
Wow.
Come. Okay, come. Slowly. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Wow. Come on, cab.
One more.
No, no, thank you. Wait, look at those elephants. I don't know if this is known as one of the ethical ones because it looks a bit shady and not very expensive. I just fed some banana to a couple of elephants. It's a bit scary, they looked a bit, but I don't think I feel comfortable riding one because safety and because it looks a bit peak. crazy. I did not expect to see that at all, and I've just seen elephants, which is ridiculous. Here now at the Big Buddha. It took a while to get up here, but it looked like it was temporarily closed. But we're going to have a walk around and look at the viewpoint, and then see if we can get some clips of it, because it's massive. So even if you can't get right next to it, you'll be able to see some stuff. But look at this. They're closed. I don't think it said anything about that online, but you can see it's flipping massive. I'll try and go somewhere else and get a better viewpoint, because this is important. I want to see the front, but it's still worth it. The drive, the elephant bit, and the views are still good. I need to see that from the front. Really, really nice views. We'll just stay here for a bit longer, take it in a bit more, and then I guess we'll go to Old Phuket town. Yeah, but so far, been a pretty decent day. Some viewpoints and beaches. I fed an elephant. I didn't think I was going to feed an elephant, because I'm in no. I'm not really tempted to go to an elephant sanctuary. I'd like to go to. I think there's one in Chiang Mai that's like really well known for being ethical, and like how it treats the elephants. Like you don't interact with them too much. They don't do the washing and stuff like that. I feel slightly bad about contributing to the other place. I don't know that it's unethical, but some of them looked a bit fucked. So I feel a little bit bad for giving them 100 baht, but I thought they probably want bananas. But I don't know. So yeah, let me know in the comments if I'm a scumbag for feeding those elephants bananas. Stopped for a drink on the way down. Soft drink. Green Fanta, which is I guess those fruits there. Tastes pretty nice. And look at the view. Pretty ridiculous. They just dropped a bunch of money. Had to run into the road to pick it up. Wow, that's a decent bit of money as well. So, we are now in Old Phuket town, I believe. Yeah, it looks pretty different from the rest. You've got buildings like this, which didn't have them for a while at Tom. So as you can see, really, really busy. But yeah, you've got these beautiful buildings here and here, old mansions, and that street looks exciting, so we're going to walk down there. Here, they have things that look like zebra crossings, but they're not zebra crossings. This street has a lot of these beautiful buildings, and then the market all along it, selling all sorts of food to decor to bags, little cats. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So one of the things that Old Town Phuket is most famous for is these old Sino-Portuguese century-old townhouses. They're pretty nice looking. They've been turned into all sorts of stuff. Like that one down there is a smoking lounge. You see them everywhere, so I'm not surprised there's one here. But yeah, the buildings are really cool. The market looks great. Not too many seedy looking people. Really nice. So, the Sino-Portuguese buildings are about a century old, late 19th century, early 20th century, and it's a joint of Chinese and European architecture due to the Chinese immigrants and the European settlers that were here at that time. But yeah, the buildings are really, really cool. It's very busy. I'm not looking forward to driving back through all this traffic, but hopefully it clears up. If not, we'll be alright anyway, just be careful. So, I'm sat in a nice little place in Phuket town, watching the traffic go by. But I've just realised that street that I just walked down and showed you is Thalang Road. Probably pronouncing that wrong, but anyway, that's one of the most famous streets here because of the beautiful buildings, and they're now filled with like cafes, shops, that sort of stuff. But the market going through it is a weekly market that's only here on a Sunday, so I've coincidentally come when it's got that mark on. That's not always there. It's normally just the street, which is very beautiful. But yeah, it's definitely worth coming on a Sunday. There's some great looking street foods, and then yeah, stalls for whatever you need really. So I think I'm going to wrap the vlog up there, but thanks for watching if you did. I've enjoyed today. I know it wasn't too eventful, but I had a great time exploring Phuket. I'm going to be travelling most of Thailand, and then also Laos, Vietnam and Cambodia. So a few of you have left comments on the other videos saying what not to do, or that you like a certain place and stuff like that. And if you've got, keep that coming. And also if you've got any recommendations for where I should go or what I should do, let me know, because yeah, I'm always looking for stuff to do.